another Gibson Les Paul Custom 1968 VOS, the exact same finish of that one that was in, that I did the compensated nut on. Now this one came up from California. Tom sent this up, so proof's in the pudding. Ironically enough, he had it glued up. When it was shipped en route, it broke again, just beside the glue line. And we'll glue that up, and then slice, splice, and refinish, and ship it back to Tom, and it will not break again. What you want for maximum effectiveness when it comes to using hide glue is you want the wood itself to be warmed up. It doesn't have to be hot, but it needs to be warm to the touch. It's that combination of hot glue, warm wood that'll give you your best bond. Of course, the other thing about hide glue is you can control the viscosity or the thickness of it by adding more water. You can thin it down. And when you get into a break like this, your conventional glue is often, it's too viscous or too thick. It ends up swelling the joint and doesn't allow you to kind of close it up tight. Now the other thing is this orientation, the way I've got that set up on the tech deck, I've got it so that the glue is sort of running downhill. So you got gravity working for you. So we're going to inject hot hide glue into that break and let it wick right into the deepest part of that break before we glue it up. Okay, just so you know, this is still dry run. This is the clamping configuration I use. The guitar is tilted up like that to encourage the glue to flow into the deepest part of the break. Okay, this is show time. This is for real this time. I've got that heat lamp about 7 inches up from the surface of the back of the headstock, and I'm gently heating that wood right through. We're after warm wood and hot hide glue. You can see the hide glue bubbling in the background. So I'm just about ready to sort of inject that and clamp it up, and we'll leave that overnight and have it ready for the next surgery tomorrow. Once you understand how the whole hide glue thing works, it's pretty hard to beat it. It's the only adhesive that stood the test of time. I have completely saturated that joint. There's no dry spots in that joint. I'll let this set up for about 20 minutes, and then while it's still in a gel form, I can just wipe away all the excess glue. It does not stick to the lacquer finish. And that is a huge advantage when you're doing this type of work on guitars. Okay, so here you go. See, it's still like a gel. So you want to get that off before it sets. Of course, here's one of the most beautiful things of all. Hide glue is water soluble, and we can wipe up every trace and every hint. Yeah, we'll just wipe that right up clean, and then we will buff this headstock out at the end. It'll be flawless when it's done. There'll be no trace on the face of that headstock that this was ever broken.